What is going on, YouTube? My name's Alex Wittick. This is my purple Mark V Jetta TDI camera mobile. Today, we are going to be making a video on leaky airlines. So the other day, I made a video of this car where I shortened the perch that the bag sat on, and you guessed it, the little air fitting, it's leaking. And the reason being is when you make adjustments like that, you take the airline off and stuff like that, the spot where it usually locks on, it has like this O-ring type piece, and sometimes from the movement, it wears away a little groove inside of the airline. So when you reconnect it, it doesn't line up again, so it leaks. And it's honestly very common, but I have extra airline inside of that system, so I can just chop that little end piece off and just slip it on, and it'll be perfect. So we're gonna make a video on how to diagnose that issue. And also my front bag has been leaking. It's got a bad air fitting, and the air fitting I have to order from the company that I got the bags for the front from, but I'll go ahead and I'll show you guys that air fitting as well to show you how that thing is leaking, where it's leaking from, and how it's actually not part of the locking system. Not that I remember 100%, but we're gonna show you how to mix up some soapy water and stuff like that and just make it real fun, simple, and easy, and I hope you guys enjoy. All right, so step one, I gotta open up that garage door. Yes, it's all black and it's got that white smear on it because the hood stack does blow up black smoke into the air, and that's actually arm print on there. So we wanna make sure that we open up that garage door. So we're gonna open that, we're gonna start the Mark V up, the air compressor is gonna start, and then we're gonna fill up the bags, and then we're gonna jack the car up, take the wheel off. We're gonna show you how to diagnose a leaky bag. So I'm really excited, let's go for it. All right, so I don't know if I mentioned this, but, okay. It's actually 24 degrees outside, so super cold, super windy, no bueno, not perfect for filming outside. Catch hypothermia out here in about 20 minutes. It's a nice sunny day though, it looks nice outside, but yeah, so we're gonna hop into the Mark V, and we're gonna start her up. No tomfoolery here. I'm gonna keep you live the whole time. Put the key in, put my clutch in, make sure I'm in neutral. This car has no glow plugs. I make that known every video, but this car literally has no glow plugs. It's about 36, 37 degrees in the garage right now, so this car does really well. But yeah, so the compressor started. I'll check back with you in a minute. My goodness, my wheels are covered in salt and water spots and stuff, but that's why people take their wheels off in the winter. So we got the infamous BBS hex wrench. I always make them super tight. Thought I cut myself, but we're good. And lift of the wheel. Boom. And then, taking all these bolts off, jacking the car up, and I'll be back when the wheel is off. I do want to give you guys a quick little view at how tight I do make my bolts. Sometimes they make cracking noises. I usually torque them down to like 150 foot-pounds. That one was pretty easy. There we go. So I actually use wobble bolts, and people don't usually tend to trust wobble bolts, but I trust them with my life. So yeah, if you're worried about wobble bolts, I mean, why would they sell them if they're known for breaking? There's no issue with them. So this right here is the airline that we're having an issue with. It's basically got like a little bit of a frayed end on it. You can see it's got a little bit of a bump on it and stuff like that. And it's real simple. Just gonna take this brand new razor blade, and we're gonna slowly but surely just clean that up. Gonna put it on a nice hard surface. Just cut a little bit off of it. Just push down. Now, as you can see in my hand, I've got the little piece. It's definitely got a jagged edge on it. Now this new piece, you can't really see it all that well, but it's super clean. Nice clean cut, it's got a flat edge on it. So, we're gonna plug it back in and we're gonna be good. Now guys, a very common issue that I run across with bags and people having issues when they like message me on Instagram or something like that about it. So right here is your little air fitting, right? Won't really focus that well, but you can still see its movement. It moves in and out. Now a lot of people, they'll push their push connect in, they're fitting in their airline, and it'll just go in, and then they'll be like, okay, I'm good. But then this whole sleeve has not pulled out, and it hasn't done its locking job, so it's gonna have a slow leak from there too. So that could have been my issue, but I don't think it was, because it felt like I compressed it all in when I got the line off. But always make sure when you push your line in there that not only does this just do that, but you pull that back out if it's getting stuck for some reason. I got the bag all nicely secured back into its home. I've got the bolt tightened up on the bottom. Still got to go pick up some stainless shorter bolts to put on the bottom so I have those washers, but for now it's good. And I'm gonna go to the front of the car now. I'm gonna turn the wheel. I'm gonna show you guys a leaky air fitting and how to check for leaky air fittings. I still have to order the fittings, so I cannot replace it right now. So I'm just gonna do a simple wheel turn and that's it. All right, so here we are. It's a few hours later in the day. Went about my day. I'm gonna pop this hex off, about to pop some bolts off, and we're gonna take this wheel off. I'm gonna show you the air fitting. I'm gonna put some of the soapy water on it, and we're gonna see if it leaks. And if it does, it does. If it doesn't, it doesn't. But I just dropped this jack down a little bit, and let me tell you, there was some movement. So I think the bag is actually empty of air or very low. It's probably around 80 psi, so that's a significant drop from its 140, 150 where I ride at. So we're gonna get under there now and send it. All right, so we got the camera all set up, nice, ready to go. We've got maybe 60 PSI in the bag, so honestly, I'm not feeling like we're gonna see any air pressure because it stops leaking after a little while when there's no pressure on it. But I'm gonna spray a whole bunch of water on it and it might leak. I mean, it's the piece that I was talking about earlier where it moves up and down, this one's moving very easily and I'm not really liking that. So, spray it all down, and I'm not really seeing any bubbles, to be honest with you, at all. Spray some over there. I have a quick connect a little further down the line, and that's not leaking at all. But this is actually forming bubbles right now around this little collar piece I was talking about. Yep. So let's see if we can maybe take that off and tighten, maybe take this off or something. Yeah, this thing's broken. Yeah, what a shame. So when I push this in, it clicks, but also if you look at it from the side, see if I can get some better lighting on there. When I push it from the side, it does like a little like wobble dance where one side will go in and one side won't. And it's not supposed to have that type of flex. So something's going wrong in there. Now it's stuck to one side. Yeah, this thing's junk. And you don't want to be driving around on junk parts. So I'm actually gonna leave that on there for now because it just has a slow leak, but it's not safe to be driving like long distances, but it's the winter. I don't really drive this car. So I'm gonna contact the company and we're gonna get that all sorted out. But I'm glad you guys were there to see this thing. Yeah, see, it's stuck right now. This thing's junk. So I hate getting junk parts. And yeah, there's nothing up inside there, but just doesn't want to seal. So, and there's actually no centerpiece like it's supposed to have. It's literally supposed to have a centerpiece. Let's see if I can show you guys. See how there's nothing in the barrel? I mean, I could be mistaken. This could be a different type of setup, but it's not looking like what I need, Larry. So, yep, what a shame. That's all you guys are ever going to see of my bags. Top secret. No, I'll probably show the whole setup one day, but right now, I'm just showing you the air fitting. So yeah, I'm going to plug that back in. I'm going to order another part. This end does not need to be cut whatsoever. It's actually really nice and smooth. I cut this with an actual line cutter last time, so I'll push that right up in there. Nice. Pull that push lock. Like I said, sometimes it doesn't leak for like a couple days and it'll be like 150 psi, and then sometimes you can't get it to hold 100 psi for like 5 minutes. So, yep, what a shame. Ooh, look at that frame. Wow, beautiful. We could zoom in. Nice. I know you guys really want to see that angle, so I'm gonna give it to you. Some kid said I looked like some movie character today. I looked him up and it was just god awful. But you know what? We're gonna stay positive here. I don't care what people say. That's a cool thing. I grew up to learn, not care what people say. So I just want to make content to make you guys smile, but also enjoy automotive stuff. So, got the good old RS off here. One of my only not cracked wheels. Nah, I only have one cracked wheel. So, got that welded. It's been holding up great. Shout out to I wish I knew his Instagram, but he welded my wheel. But anyway, we're gonna pop this wheel on, and then we're gonna do the outro. All right, guys, I'm glad you got to watch today's video and enjoyed it. I love making it. It may have been short. I don't really know. I didn't edit it yet, but yeah, I got the airline fixed. This bag's been holding the perfect 60 psi, and I'm really happy about it. This bag over here, it's got a slow leak, but that's just because of the fitting, and you guys got to see that. So yeah, we got a malfunctioning fitting. It's no big deal. So guys, please go down in the comments and just any type of ideas you guys have for videos or something you want to see, let me know, because there's so much stuff I can film about this car. It's just stuff that I'm so used to seeing that I overlook. So please go ahead, leave a comment, any type of comment that's gonna, you know, any type of question or just you know, useful advice or just how's your day going, you know? So guys, please like, comment, subscribe. That would mean the world to me. Please share the video. If you have a friend that would also like to watch my videos, please share. And if you guys want, just, you know, you can follow my Instagram or my TikTok. If you don't want to, it's whatever, but they're right there. So guys, I hope everyone has a blessed day, a blessed lunch, a blessed, like, anything. Like, have a great day. I'm super hyped. I'm down here 2 o'clock in the morning, 1 o'clock in the morning. Don't let me lie to you. Yeah, so 1 o'clock in the morning working on this car, and it's got me in smiles. So guys, I'm not going to keep rambling. You know I could do that. But I love you guys. I love talking to you guys. Have a great day. Bye.